Hey guys, Frenzzy Playzz here, and in today's episode we are back on Theme Park Tycoon 2! Yay! And we're back in Frenzzy World, as you can see. All these lovely people really excited for more theme park fun, guys, and we're expanding our theme park yet again, if you couldn't tell. If you couldn't tell by the title, we're expanding our theme park anyway. I'm not sure just yet what the title will be, but I know for certain we're expanding our theme park, and I have something to kick us off straight away, guys. You can see we're nearly on 60,000. Yes, 60,000. Lots of money. And in the last episode, we built this lovely new themed area. We built a wild mouse coaster over there, and we built this little mine train coaster here. But in today's episode, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be continuing our little pathway in the Wild West area, and we're going to be building, as you can see here, a rocking disc. And it's not going to be called the rocking disc, guys. We might actually end up calling it the shoehorn. Is it the horseshoe? The horseshoe, yes, because it's kind of like a U. And in the Wild West, obviously, they had lots and lots of horses, and we're going to place it here, guys. That is where it's going to be placed. The entrance can be on this side, and then the exit can be on this side, allowing us a lot of space in the middle. So the first thing I want to do is actually rename it to the horseshoe, like so. Horseshoe. Oh, I forgot the. Oh dear, let's go back. There we go, the horseshoe. That's what it's going to be called. And we'll leave the colours for now. I feel like the colours actually match it quite well. And then we just need to go to our paths, have a queue path here. What is this? It's just wood, isn't it? Yes, it is. So if we woodenize the queue path to be here like so, the queue path can start there like so. That could be the main little path, and then just the normal path here like so, to connect it up to everywhere else. Because we could have something in here as well, guys. We could have something in there, and all we do is have the queue path there like so. There we go. And if we have this really, oh dear, if we have this really quickly, we can have nobody going up there for now. Obviously that might change later, and it might go to up here, but you know what, to actually make my life easier, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put that there for now as well, so that we have both of them. So no one's going to come here starting to litter already, because I know what you're like, Anton. I can see you there. I know what your type is, mister. But yes, right, all we need to do now is make a few little lighting areas down here, because we need to make sure that the area is nice and bright for the ride to go on. And I want to see what this ride is like, actually, guys. Okay, we can't build there, so we'll build here, and then the same in the queue. We'll do a lovely little thing there. I feel like that's enough there, like so. That should be enough lighting. What else do we need? I need a trash can. So if I go here, select item, we will need a trash can. We'll place one there, and just because you know what people are like, we're going to place one there as well, because you know, guys, if you've watched this channel before and you've watched these episodes, you know people like to litter everywhere in my park. Whether I've not even finished building the area, and they like to litter it. So there's only one thing we can do. And right, we can add a little bit of scenery, guys. Let's add a little bit of scenery before we actually open it. We'll certainly have a few little cactuses, maybe one around here, cactus over there, one over here facing that way like so, you know, and a little bit of detailing, guys. A little bit of detailing will never go amiss, because we're certainly in the Wild West, so we've got to make it look like we're in the Wild West. And this is what I was thinking. I can maybe have some campfires, because they are a thing in the Wild West, guys. Campfires, believe it or not, do feature in the Wild West. And it's then just, what can they go with? Let's have a look, shall we? There's nothing else in there. Props. Let's have a look if there's anything that may be able to go around here. Maybe a few little wooden crates around the side. Ones they can sit on is what I'm thinking. Do any of these look like they're sittable? No, they look quite big, don't they? Maybe a few barrels over this way. Maybe there, like so. Oh, hello, friend. Hello, I didn't see you there. What else can we think of, guys? What else can we think of? Hay bales. Maybe they sat on a few. Yes, right, let's do hay bales, guys. Let's do hay bales. So they were sitting on a few hay bales like so. There we go. And here. Oh no. Oh, Frenzzy. Why doesn't this look right, Frenzzy? I know why it doesn't look right. There we go. And then we can have one there like so, with another one kind of going that way. There we go. And one kind of going that way. And the same here. So you can go there. How does this work now? Like that. And then you can go like that. There we go. Right. That somehow works slightly, I think. So this is where the cowboys will be sitting anyway. That's where they'd be sitting. What else? We don't need presents, no. Certainly not any sleds or anything. There'll be no tracks round here, no. There might be a wagon. Yeah, we'll have a wagon, guys. We'll have a wagon. We'll place the wagon there. Anything else we can think of? Bells we don't need. There'll be no pots. There's certainly no coffins. There could be a Wild West. There could be just a pile of bones randomly. Yeah, do you know what? It is the Wild West, so you never know what could happen. There's just a pile of bones over there. Maybe a pile of bones here. Or we put them round the ride. It might build up anticipation as well. It might make people a little bit scared. And then anything else? We don't need any closets or anything. No shields. Certainly don't need rubber duckies. Don't think they were in the Wild West, guys. I don't think rubber duckies were in the Wild West. And right, I feel like we're coming to the end there. Anything else I can think of? They didn't have fireworks in the Wild West. No, they didn't, Frenzzy. Anything else? Spotlight, no. A smoke emitter would be good, but it's kind of not fitting. I'd need that to be hidden behind something. There's a fire emitter. Oh my goodness, look at the fire emitter, guys. Oh my goodness gracious me, I didn't know that was there. That could be useful for the future. There's water emitters as well. Oh, look at these. Oh, sorry. I'm just discovering new things, guys. I'm discovering new things. But yes, this really doesn't kind of work, does it, at the minute? So no, this is enough for now. This is enough for now, I suppose, isn't it? What's this? A spotlight? Oh, there's spotlights and stuff as well. But, yeah. Oh, there we go. A little smoke emitter. Where could this go? Do I even need this, really? No, we don't need any of that. So there we go. Right, this is the ride. Anyway, sorry. I get too head up with the detailing sometimes, don't I, guys? I get too head up with the detailing. But I suppose our lovely Horseshoe can be open for business. And there we go, guys. It is open for business. And I can get rid of this now there. There we go. And it's open for business. I was hoping maybe we could put something, maybe we can put something there in the future as well. But here's our Horseshoe, guys. And you know what? Let's see if anybody's even thinking about riding it. I wouldn't be surprised if they're not, to be honest. Oh no, 3 people do. 3 people do. That's good. So right, what we're going to do is we're going to take our lovely little seat on it, and hopefully they can come over here as soon as possible. Oh, okay, right. No, we're going. Okie dokie, right. This is the ride, guys. This is the ride. So we're just going back and forth for now. I do think that the... Oh my goodness, who's building a prison? Oh dear. Well, yeah, I think the theming is good enough so far, guys. I think the theming is good enough. Oh my goodness, no, this is make. I apologise if you get motion sickness or anything. I apologise, because I do, and I've instantly regretted looking at this. Right. Oh dear. Okay, let's go this. There we go. This is not as bad, guys. This is not as bad. Here we go. Oh! Wow, it goes up quite high, doesn't it? Okay, let's go first person. Oh, yeah. No. I apologise. That was too much for me. That was too much for me. But we have 4 people in line for it, guys. We have 4 people in line for it. So it might be a good addition to the park. It might just be a good addition to the park so far. Oh, my goodness. No. I could never ride this in real life, though, guys. This would genuinely make me sick. I could never do this in real life. It's way too much. No, and no thank you, game. Too much for me. Way too much for me. I couldn't handle something like this. I really couldn't handle something like this. And it's coming to... It's a long ride, isn't it, guys? It is a long ride. But it's coming to a stop. Here we go. And we just need to see now if these people will enjoy it as well. So, right, if I can just hop off there. There we go. And it's come to a stop. There we go. And right, there they are. They all seem to have paid for it, which is good. Have we got any thoughts on it, though? Is it extremely cheap? What's anybody saying? The Horseshoe is extremely cheap. Okay, right. They've said it's extremely cheap, so as always, we'll bump the price up by 2. And for now, guys, I'm just going to do a little jump cut so I can earn a little bit more money, and I'll be back with you for the next little project. Right, guys, here we are. I don't know why I always jump when I come back. I can't tell you, guys. I can't tell you why, but I always do. I always do. And the little horseshoe here seems to be doing very, very well indeed. We have loads of people wanting to go in it the whole time. I think they might. This area seems to be quite successful, guys. The mine train is always doing quite well. We have the horseshoe here, and we're not done yet, guys. We are not done yet, because we're going to be building something. You might be thinking, Frenzzy, is it going to be in this space over here? It is not, guys. We're going to be building something in this little space right here, and it does mean I have to get rid of a little bit of detail I put before, but we're going to be building a fireball little coaster here. I'm calling it a coaster because it has a little bit of track and you go up and down and do loop-de-loop, so that's why I'm calling it a coaster, guys. But we're building a little fireball right here because it slots in quite nicely and leaves me a big bit of space for another little something here. So we're going to build a fireball right here. Oh no, we can't build the fireball there because the cactus is there. Let me remove the cactus and we'll try again. There we go. Can I build the fireball, please, game? No. Okay, it's doing that silly little glitch again, guys, unfortunately, where it won't let me place something down and then it won't let me build it either. There we go, I'm right. The entrance is genuinely just going to be right here, like so, and the exit is going to be right here, like so. It's going to have a short little queue, guys, because I'm not expecting it to get too busy. But this is literally just the queue line there. And then this is just the exit there, like so. I'm not expecting it to be too bad, I suppose. You can get a few people in here. You can certainly get a few people. If I need to move anything or change anything, I certainly can do. But I feel like this is the new coaster we're going to have for today's episode as well. And right, what I do need to do now, though, guys, is I'm perhaps going to add a lantern there and a lantern there. And we're going to add one here and one here. And one here and one there, like so. So it's a lot more lit up now, guys. It's a lot more lit up. We'll add a trash. No, we don't need to add a trash can anywhere. We have enough trash cans, Frenzzy. We have enough trash cans. But this is just a little build we're doing here, guys. It's just a little build. It's going to be called the fireball, and we're just going to open it straight away. Hopefully, the queue's big enough. Hopefully, it doesn't get too large of a queue. If it does, we can always make it wind slightly. So it goes then across and then back and starts here. Actually, do you know what? Do I do that now? Do I do that now anyway? So it goes across like so and then back around and starts there like that. I feel like that might be the better way to go. It looks a little bit clustered, this area though, doesn't it? It does look a little bit clustered. So if I can go ahead and use the ropes. Oh, I've not roped it. Oh dear, Frenzzy, that's why it's not looking the best, isn't it? That's certainly why it's not looking the best. We need to rope all of these. Make sure they're the same. Oh dear. I was thinking I'm missing something here, but I didn't know what I was missing. But here we go. We'll leave them metalled for now, but it's just these little ropes here, like so. We can rope this one off. And then it looks a little bit better, guys. It does look a little bit better being roped off like so. There we go. And the same with this little exit here. We can rope that off there as well. There we go. It's looking a little bit better now, guys, isn't it? It's looking a little bit better now it has ropes. And I'm not roping anything here just yet, because I feel like we might be building something. Maybe in today's episode, maybe in another episode. I'm not too sure. But we'll certainly be building something else. I'm right. Is anybody wanting to go? Oh, yes, right. This is our first customer, guys. Let's see how they enjoy it. Isaac is our first customer. Is he the only person? No, there's 3 people wanting to ride the fireball. Okay. I want to ride fireball. Isaac says it's extremely cheap. Let's see if anyone else has said it's extremely cheap. Okay. Fireball is extremely cheap. So let's bump it up by 2. And fireball is starting, guys. I don't want to get any motion sickness again, so we're going to do it from here this time. We're going to watch it from here, but I feel like it would be a good little addition to the Wild West area. Oh, okay, right, yeah, it goes right. Oh my goodness gracious me. Okay, I'm glad I've not done a point of view for that. Oh my goodness gracious me, look at it go. It just goes around and around and around. Oh my goodness gracious. What? What? How's it? Okay, well then. Wow, wow, wow. Okie dokie, I didn't think it did that. Look at this. Okay, it's just going around. Oh my goodness gracious me, guys. Look at that go. Oh no, I want it to stop already. There we go. And then just back up. And back again. Oh my goodness, I'm glad I didn't do a point of view on that ride. I think it would have made me slightly sick if I did. I think it would have made me slightly sick. Well, there we go. They seem to enjoy it. And if we have a look at the thoughts now, let's wait a second. Let's have a look at the thoughts of the coaster. Thoughts. There we go. It's still extremely cheap, apparently, and people want to read. It's quite nauseous, guys. It's making people quite nauseous. 6.5. It's quite intense, though. They do get 6 excitement and 49% guest satisfaction. Oh dear, that's not even half, guys. That is not even half. What about this? There we go. 55% guest satisfaction. Okay, this seems to be... Oh my goodness gracious me, I don't even want to look at that, guys. I don't even want to look at it, because it's too much for me to handle. This is kind of the more intense area of the Wild West over here. But people seem to be enjoying it. And actually, I want to see if people are enjoying this one or not, guys. Guest satisfaction, 76%. That is good, guys. They seem to really be enjoying our little mine train here, which is quite good. And I feel like we can have one more thing in today's episode, so I'll see you all in a second. Right, guys, I've done it again. I've jumped again. Oh, I love jumping when I come back. But I have got and thought of the final edition for today's episode. And seeing as there's quite intense rides in the Wild West so far, I want to scale it back a little bit and allow people to kind of experience what it would be like in the Wild West through the form of a carousel. Because obviously you ride little horses on a carousel, don't you, guys? Look at all the little horses there, and in the Wild West they'd obviously ride the horses. So that is what we're going to be doing as our final ride for today, and this is going to be the entrance, and the exit can be there, and it's a lot less of an intense ride. So there's something now for the kid. Oh my goodness, no, I don't want that. There's something for the kids as well. So if we do a queue path just going... Oh no, let's undo that one. A queue path going straight across there like... no, actually. I think I was right the first time. I want a little... Oh, do I want a little gap, guys? Okay, we'll see. We'll add the queue path again. There we go. we'll make sure we can actually do it this time. Oh, here we go. He's doing the glitch again. Oh, I hate this glitch. Right. If we can have the queue path... Let's have the queue path coming down here, actually, guys. There we go. We'll have the queue path coming there, and then we'll have the exit path going just round the side of it here, because it allows for a little bit of theming here as well. Maybe if I want to add, say, a water tower. Where's that water tower? Here it is. Let's go ahead and add a water tower for theming right here. And maybe hay bales, because we are by a horse area, so a few hay bales, maybe some in the background like that. Oh dear, I didn't think that through, did I? No, we need to rotate them, Frenzzy. Here we go. And okay, it's doing the glitch again. I hate this silly glitch, guys. I hate it. But right, if we can have them like that there, that'll do. A few little bit of hay bales, maybe. Where are the... What is it called now? We'll have a few bits of track here, actually, guys. We'll have a few bits of track here, just coming across, maybe. Like so. And then a forward track there, with just that there. And we'll have a track with coal on it here. No, okay, yeah, we can't Frenzzy because there's already a track. I'll learn that one day, guys. I will learn one day that is not what we can have. And right, this glitch, I absolutely hate it. I don't know how many times I need to keep going on about it, but I hate the glitch. It's so annoying, and we can have that looping around there like so as well. And then it can just end off there, like a little bit of broken track with a wagon going in. A wagon can go here, I suppose, if we have that maybe facing us there like that, and a little wagon right there like so. That fits quite well. Anything else can go in this space? I can't think of anything, to be honest, guys. I don't want any of them. No, that's enough little theming for here, just for this little area. And then, as always, go ahead, get the lights. No, that is not a light. This is a light. There we go. The lanterns have one there, and one here, and then finally one there, with the same on this side, like so. And we'll have two there like that in the queue. Oh, I lined that up perfectly, and I didn't even mean to. I didn't even mean to line that up perfectly like that, but we managed to do it, guys. We managed to do it. And then, as always, trash cans, because you know what they're like. They absolutely love littering in my area. So we have to add the trash cans, and then we'll allow people to go up to here, because you never know what we could have in this little space in the future. So right, the final thing for us to do in today's episode is, it's called the Carousel. Let's call, do we call it the Carousel? The Sheriff's Horses. The stable. We'll call it, guys, the stable, because there's quite a few little horses here, so people will want to ride on the stable. There we go. We'll call it the staple, and I feel like it should be open for business. There we go. We have a lovely bit of theme in here. Obviously, it's a little bit dark now, unfortunately, so they won't be able to see it as well. We have a lovely bit of theme in there for the stable. It's got a big queue, because you never know what sort of people could enjoy it. But let's have a look yet again. Just make sure that people are enjoying this one, are they? Yeah, people seem to be enjoying it alright. They still say it's extremely cheap, guys. So if it's extremely cheap, we'll put it up to 20 and see what people think then. Let's have a look at this little horseshoe ride as well. What do they think of the horseshoe? No, that's a rope fence, Frenzzy. That's also a rope fence. What do they think of the horseshoe? It's extremely cheap. People are still saying it's extremely cheap, guys. They're still saying it's extremely cheap. Guest satisfaction 61%, which is good. So if we make it 19, then hopefully we can get a little bit bang for our buck, guys. Hopefully we can get a little bit more bang for our buck. And then let's see if anybody wants to go for the stable. Yes, Melanie is excited to ride on the stable. And that is how we're going to end today's episode, riding on the little carousel ride here. But unfortunately, guys, this is all we have time for in today's episode. We've made quite good progress. We've built 3 little rides. I don't know if that classes as a roller coaster. I'll leave that one up to you guys in the comments. But we've certainly got 2 flat rides here in the carousel and a little horseshoe ride over there. We've done quite well with the theme as well. It matches perfectly for the Wild West, and we've developed the Wild West area a lot more, which is obviously one of the main things we have to do. But I hope you guys have enjoyed, as I'm just riding this little horsey here. What should our horsey friend be called? We're going to call you Benjamin. We're riding Benjamin here into the sunset. I'd like to thank you all very much for joining us today on this Theme Park Tycoon episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please consider leaving a like and subscribing if you're new around here. And I will see you all in the next episode. Come on, Benjamin, it's time to go.